Good morning students, this is the sixth video of the chapter Understanding Laws, and in this video we will discuss about the role of judiciary in formulation of law, its power of interpretation of law, and thereafter we will try to understand few new concepts like judicial activism and judicial review and finally we will try to understand that how judicial review is going to help in the formulation of law, because we know that law making process is involved with the parliament or legislative body, but judiciary is also going to play very important role here. It is going to play very important role here in that. You will have to understand this. Now the first point you have to understand is the judicial activism. So what is the judicial activism? Generally, law-making process or law-making power is in the hand of parliament, and the parliament is empowered to go with the law, to formulate the law. But if the parliament is not going to formulate any particular law, then the judiciary will take suo motu action, or it will become proactive in this direction, and it will ask the government to frame law regarding the particular issue or subject. So this power of judiciary is termed as judicial activism. Apart from that, judiciary is also going to adopt the power of judicial review. Through the power of judicial review, it can review the old laws in the light of new environment, in the light of new situation, and it can review and it can reinterpret the old law as per the new situation. So this power of judicial review is exercised by the judiciary, and in this light it can ask the government to formulate new law in the new situation. So we discussed here two concepts, the concept of judicial activism, and second we discussed the concept of judicial review. So we need to understand both these concepts. Now what about the judicial activism? As I told you that when the judiciary is going to become proactive and when the parliament is not going to perform its function, then here judiciary will take step and it will give direction to the government and even to the parliament to formulate law. So here judiciary is going to play a very important role in formulating a law. Through the direction, the government will be compelled to frame law, to propose a bill in the parliament, and finally the bill will be presented before the parliament and parliament will take action. So because of the judicial activism only, bill can be passed here. Now so we have to understand that judiciary is very important body, and it is one of the three organs of the government, and its major role is to interpret the law and see whether the law is constitutional or not. But apart from that, it can also help in the formulation of law, as we already discussed the two concepts, that is judicial activism and after that judicial review was there. So we need to understand that judicial activism and judicial review both are equally important, and it will definitely help the government in formulation of law. Now we can give one example, and from the example you can easily understand. I am going to give you example of right to privacy. Before 1 or 2 years, the matter was raised in the parliament and in the media also regarding the right to privacy. So right to privacy was considered a fundamental right with the verdict of Supreme Court. But before that, the government tried to attack on the right to privacy. That is why when the matter of Aadhaar card was raised and it became mandatory for the banks to ask for the Aadhaar card, so Supreme Court gave the verdict that no, it is not necessary that people will have to submit their Aadhaar card to the bank only. And after that, one matter was also raised that people has right to conceal or hide any information if it is related with their personal life. So right to privacy must be maintained at any cost, and this is how the Supreme Court gave the verdict, and this verdict was finally taken into consideration and the decision was made regarding this. Similarly, various Information Technology Act was also made after the verdict of the or after the direction of the Supreme Court or High Court. In India, many controversial laws are there, many unpopular laws are there. We already discussed about the various unpopular law and various controversial laws. So here also the court can play its role. The court can ask for reinterpretation. It can go with amendment process. It can ask the parliament to go with amendment process, and it can ask the parliament also to resume the session, to continue the session on time, so that a particular law can be easily formulated. So here the judiciary is a very important body, and its function is to not only interpret the law, not only to see whether the law is constitutional or unconstitutional, but also to see that the law is made in a proper way and law is not unpopular. And if it is unpopular, it can be struck down by the judiciary. In many cases, the law which was not considered fit as per the constitution or that created much controversy in the society, it was struck down by the judiciary. I must quote one. When the National Judiciary Accountability Committee was formed, and in that it was decided that members of the judiciary will be elected by the government and the parliamentarians, it was completely rejected. So this bill that was proposed in the parliament, it was rejected. So the Supreme Court or the High Court is also having, or judiciary is also having the power to strike down the case if it is going against the constitution. Here I would like to mention again about the judicial review. Now, power of judicial review in India is granted to the Supreme Court, and here in your figure the preamble has been shown. So I must tell you that there was a time when preamble was considered not part of the constitution, but after 30 years the decision of the Supreme Court changed. It reinterpreted the decision, old decision, with the power of judicial review, and with the power of judicial review it gave the judgment, or it gave the decision that preamble is the part of the constitution, it can be amended, but basic provision of the constitution should not be disturbed. I mean to say here, any law that is made in the parliament, it can be challenged in the judiciary, it can be reinterpreted by the judiciary, and even before formulation of any law, judiciary can ask the particular government to formulate particular law on particular subject. So here we found various or multifunctional role of judiciary regarding the formulation and interpretation of law. Now after that we will discuss about some questions related to this topic. We will discuss some questions related to this. First question is here, what is the role of judiciary in formulation of law? So we need to understand, as I already discussed, that the judiciary is going to perform post as well as pre-role. In the pre-role, it can give direction to the government regarding formulation of law on a particular issue, and in the post-role, it can interpret or reinterpret the law, and it can check whether the law is constitutional or not. Now, we are going to move to the second question. Now, second question is, what is judicial activism? So, we need to understand this. As I told you that generally law making power is in the hand of parliament. But when the parliament will not function in a proper way, or it is going to delay the process of law making, then in that case, judiciary will become proactive. And it will ask the government to pass an ordinance, to go with an ordinance without a law, and exercise its power in this direction. Or in other words, the judiciary will play a very active role, and it can ask directly the government to do or not do proper things. So this is the judicial activism. Now third question is, what is judicial review? So we need to understand, it is the power of court to review its old order in the light of new situation. It can change its previous order, it can change its previous verdict if the situation demands so. So basically through the judicial review, many old laws can be reviewed it can be changed as per the circumstances. And of course, judiciary is going to play major role here. So this is all about this video. Thank you so much for watching this video.